Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Source. For the last 5 nights have been winning nights for the NBA. Spirits are high, things are great, but we're not slowing down because we got a loaded slate tonight. In this video, we're taking a trip out west. We got the Houston Rockets versus the Sacramento Kings. Not really a playoff matchup here, but we're still gonna bet it. Let's do it.
Welcome to The Source. The Source. Hey, get the Source.
All right, Sacramento on the road at Houston here. The line is Rockets minus 2.5. Early action on the Kings. We're looking at like 76% of the bets, 63% of the money on the Kings. This is as of midnight last night. Yo, check it out though. So early this morning, we get a big money swing over to the Rockets and the books react to it. Later in the morning, around 10, 11 a.m., most books had already moved from 2.5 to 3. So as of 1 p.m., we're looking at Rockets minus 3. So let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the numbers through the spreadsheet. According to the analytics, the line for this game should be Houston minus 5.16. So that's a 2-point lead on the Houston Rockets. All right, let's run through a quick breakdown, and we'll start with Eric Gordon, Christian Wood, both out for the Rockets. Christian Wood, obviously a big loss, but that rookie, that first-round pick they got, Alperen Şengün, yes, I said that right. He's been playing great minutes for them at the 5. So although Christian Wood is a huge loss, especially on the offensive end, this kid is playing really well. It's not as big of a hit as you would think, especially because Sacramento's missing their 5 also. Sabonis is out, as well as De'Aaron Fox. But similar to the Rockets, the Kings are pretty deep at center also. You got Davion Mitchell started. He's been playing well. And then you're going to have Alex Len coming off the bench. He played a great game the other night. So both teams missing their 5s, but both teams pretty deep at that position. I'm just going to call that a wash. So let's match these two teams up analytically. I'm going to look at numbers just for the last 10 days. And I know that's a small sample size, but that's when De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis went out for Sacramento. So we're using the analytics from this new Davion Mitchell-led Kings team. We already know what the Rockets offense does. It's been the same story all year. They shoot a ton of threes and they attack the basket. They take 0 mid-range shots, dead last, 30th in the NBA in mid-range jump shot frequency. This team either shoots a 3 or drives to the basket. So let's take a look at the Kings defense, and it gets a little shaky here because the Kings' only strength on defense has been defending the mid-range shot. They're 3rd in the NBA against the mid-range shot, but like we just said, that does nothing for you against Houston, so they don't even shoot mid-range shots. The number that scares me, 41.7%. That's what Kings opponents have been shooting against Sacramento from 3 recently. That's dangerous. If your defense is struggling to stop the 3-point shot, the Houston Rockets is not the team you want to be playing against. As far as the Kings offense, now it's such a small sample size. Davion Mitchell has looked great. I wish he was a Knick. Maytu's looked good. I like Maytu coming off the bench at the 4. Harrison Barnes has looked okay. In reality, can we really rely on these guys to give us a solid offensive output? Because I learned the hard way last game against the Heat that we can't. They look good for 2 games against some lesser teams. Then they go to Miami and get absolutely dusted, and the offense was non-existent. So in reality, I like this Kings team. I like this young team. I just don't feel like I can trust them with my money at this time, which is why I'm playing the Rockets here. I think it's a gift that we're getting 3 points. I think Houston should be laying a point or 2 here. Give me Houston plus 3. Definitely like this one. Definitely will be on the final ticket. Final ticket posted on KyleKirms.com, 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. It'll also be on the Sauce Network app. You should download it if you don't have it. It'll have my bet of the day. We're going top 7 bets tonight, 2 parlays of the day, as well as every single bet I'm making in the entire NBA slate and every single bet I'm making in every single sport. Posted on KyleKirms.com, 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Also, if there's any crazy last-minute changes, injury updates, money shift, line movement, anything like that, I will definitely keep you posted on my Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook. So make sure you check one of those 3 platforms before you place your bets. NBA Wednesday, it's a loaded slate. I'm pumped for tonight because we've been hot. I feel like I'm seeing things clearly. I might even put a few 1.5 unit plays on the ticket, maybe a 2 unit play. We'll see. Let's make some money tonight. I'll talk to you on Twitter.